Alrighty, welcome back everyone. It's Garlaanx here bringing you a new Diablo video, and in Season 4 we got to experience a new boss battle per se, Tormented bosses. So Tormented bosses have been introduced into the game, and essentially they are uber bosses. They're level 200, as you can see on the screen here, they're level 200 bosses. And they're a little hard. So in the background, you see us fighting Tormented Echo of Doriel. This was like day 3 or day 4 of when the season launched, so we're all under geared. None of us have that much masterwork done, etc. So this is what you can expect if you're a casual player. These bosses have a ton of HP. They do a lot of damage. Now we're like midway through Season 4. I'm a little late on getting this video out. We basically go in here and one-shot all of these. So the Tormented bosses essentially cost 3 times the materials, but you're going to get 5 times the loot. But you also need a special reagent called Stygian Stones. So the Stygian Stones, let's see here if I can switch over to live here real quick. Let's pause this. If we switch over to the live servers real quick, the Stygian Stones are a new reagent that you're going to need to summon these Tormented bosses. So usually you need 2 Stygian Stones and then 3 times the required material. So for Doriel, for instance, you need 6 eggs, right? Instead of the normal 2 eggs and 2 shards of agony, now you need 6. So 6 plus 2. Now these Stygian Stones have a chance to drop off of world bosses, but they're mainly farmed out of the pit. They have a low drop chance of dropping out of the pit. You want to be farming about tier 90, tier 91 to get the highest percentile drop rate of getting these, and you'll be able to spawn these Tormented bosses. So the Tormented bosses are definitely worth farming, in my opinion. Yeah, it's going to cost you a little more resources, but you're getting literally 5 times the loot, and that just gives you more opportunities of getting uber uniques, basically. Currently, as of filming, numerous content creators have stated that Lord Zir drops more loot than all of the other bosses right now. So that gives you a higher percentile chance to get actual uber unique. So everyone currently is farming Tormented Lord Zir just because it appears that he does drop more loot. More loot equates to a higher drop percentile chance of getting those uber uniques. So, yeah. Right now, everybody's one-shotting these things. I mean, like I said, we're midway through Season 4 already. But I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse in the background of what it was like when this first came out. This was our very first attempt at Tormented Doriel. Like I said, we don't have masterworked gear. This is literally day 4 of Season 4 launch. And yeah, it was kind of a struggle. We did end up beating it, but it was definitely a struggle. Like, these Tormented bosses are no joke. They have a ton of HP. So unless you're on a build that does billions of damage and can one-shot it, then it is what it is. So just a short little video today going over the Tormented bosses. You can see the significant amount of loot that drops compared to a normal Doriel. And yeah, there you go, guys. Also keep in mind you are going to get that title. I believe it's Slayer of Evil. It's coming up on the screen now. Yeah, Slayer of and then Evil for the first time doing the Tormented boss. And then also keep in mind that you are going to get that Resplendent Spark. The very first time during the season, your very first Tormented boss kill will give you that Resplendent Spark. I have 2. The other one came from doing Lilith. The very first time in the season, you got one from Lilith. And then the very first time doing the Iron Wolf campaign. So I did make videos on the Iron Wolf campaign. So you could have gotten up to 3 sparks for free in Season 4. So yeah, just a short little video on the Tormented bosses. Everybody should be familiar with these going forward now. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, I appreciate it as always. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them below. And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon.